crafty friends, it's Tina from the Scrappin Rabbit blog, and it is the first day of the stamp Anything March 2018 release. And normally I'll do one video to showcase the 3 stamps at the end of the release when they go on sale. But today, for this first day, there's so much to show you that I decided to just go ahead and put together a video for this. And so let me show you all the fun, exciting, wonderful things that are happening over at Stamp Anything. So this is what we're showcasing just on day 1 of this release. So the first thing is this adorable little stamp set, and she is Christine Cookies. And she's so cute. She's a little Girl Scout, you guys, she's a Scout. So I know that there are different variations of Scouts. I was a Girl Scout, and I was a Girl Scout leader for 8 years. And so this stamp set I absolutely adore. So you get the little girl. She has a little polo and a little mini skirt on. So you can use her for just any occasion, really. But then there's a little cookie with her little hands, so she can be holding the cookie. And then here is the little sash, if you can see that. And so you can color her up based on her uniform color, and to show whether she is, if you know anything about Girl Scouts, so there's Daisy. She doesn't come with a tunic. She does come with the sash though. So she's not really a Daisy, but she could be a brownie, a junior, or a cadet, or a senior Scout. They all have the sashes. And so isn't she cute? But look at what else, you guys. There is a stencil. This one here is called Squiggle Wiggle Stencil. And it's really cute. I was just playing with it, and I used some distress inks. And so this is what it looks like. So first I stenciled with some pink, orange, and yellow, and then just kind of went into, I was kind of going for like a little bit of a rainbow look. And then I went back over it with the inks again. So you can just have the pattern behind whatever paper you have, or if you add more ink, you can get a look like that. But it's really cool. So there's so many different variations that you can use. And I thought that this was a really cool stencil, and I love the size of them. And I'm pretty new to stencils, but boy, I'm enjoying doing my own backgrounds right now. And so let's see, what else do I have for you? There are 3 dies that we are showcasing today. So this one here is Hugs, and I went ahead and I cut it out so that you can see what it looks like. So right there is Hugs. So cute, and I love the size too. And look at the dies are this really pretty aqua color. I love that. So I know that if I reach for a die, this is definitely my Stamp Anything die. There is the Thanks, and I cut that one out as well. Let's see. Here it is. So that's what it looks like. Isn't that cute? And then there is the Hello. And I have a couple pieces in here that I cut out when I was working on my project. I was trying to figure out what color to use. And so that is the Hello. So really cute dies. So just for day 1, we have a stencil, 3 dies, and this stamp set to share. Now let me go ahead and show you the project that I made. And I colored my little girl up as a junior Girl Scout, and I went all the way up to cadets with my girls, but juniors were a great time because they really just took off in their leadership. I really enjoyed that. So I colored her up with my Copics. I colored the sash and the cookie separate, so I didn't do any masking. I colored them separate, I cut them out, and I layered them on top. And I think that it looks really cute, even just doing that. And so I did trim off the majority of the white. And so she looks really cute. But you can do the masking if you wanted to have the sash stamped on top. And I used some Girl Scout paper that I have because I've been wanting to work on my scrapbooking, but of course, I haven't had no time to even think about scrapbooking. So this is the paper pack that I used, and it is a Girl Scout designer paper, and it was through K & Company. I'm not sure if this is even available anymore because I got this when I was a Girl Scout leader, and so that was 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. So this was some fun paper. So I pulled that out because I wanted to do her as a Girl Scout, and so I used some background paper. I used the Hello die, and added some sparkle onto there. And for the little scallop, I used the Jaded Blossom scallop shaped scallop ovals, and then I used the stitched oval dies. And if you can look at the oval, I did use the stencil, and I used some blues and I used some greens. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but I did do the background of the oval with the stencil. And then I just added this little pink ribbon. This pattern paper has some words that are in pink, and so I used that little soft pink to just kind of make that pop. So that is my card share for you guys today, and the products that we are showcasing at Stamp Anniething. So these will be available on Friday, and she puts them in the shop at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is when all of these products here will be available. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I have a stamp set to show you tomorrow with the card that I'll make, and then some more goodies to share on Friday. So thank you for stopping in. I hope that you'll pop on by for the other 2 days of the release. And thanks again, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day of happy crafting. Bye-bye.